Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Stoup episode number 5. In the last episode we had wandered ourselves into the entrance to a volcano. And although I have 0 fire resistance, and this is, bad from, not just bad, very bad from that perspective, I've elected to go ahead and explore it. Always the advantage of these little mini branches is you can choose to retreat out. You can always just get out of there if it turns out too bad. So that's what I'm going to rely on, our ability to just leave should things go poorly. Turn up the music just a smidge. It's supposed to be background, but noticeable would be nice still. Okay. Yeah, so here we go. So far, a good start. Nobody immediately assaulting us from the lava. I'm 2 levels away, 2 XLs away from being able to fly. So until we can fly, there is some hazard in beasts that we cannot get to. I think I'm just going to auto-explore this. Okay, we are pretty lucky. I think that there could be a lot of different things here. The fact that this is a a centaur volcano strikes me as a really good thing. Okay, nothing left in this little branch. We skipped a branch over on the right, or on the left there. I guess I'm gonna go and figure out what else we got first. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Guess we'll end up fighting them. But the centaurs are, it's like the best thing I could think of. I'm gonna grab some of these short bow flaming, just because I'm not sure. I highly doubt we're gonna want to use them, but we can't later decide that we want to. Okay, let me see how full I got 7 spots. Okay, let's pick up the Logitone, which I can't remember what it is. Is it a staff? Staves, yeah. So we might as well just drop that right away. But I'd prefer to drop it if I could outside. For example, I'll take this broad axe of flaming. It's not something. It does. Did you get too loud music? Maybe just a smidge. Yeah, we'll take it out with us because we do cross-train axes. So far, so good. Okay, so we already have a short bow +2, right? Yeah, so we don't need to pick up an additional one. I think we have plenty of corpse meat stuff. Okay, looks a bit scary. It's immune to fire, it's intelligent, can hit to 26 plus its flail flaming. So it could do a lot of damage to us. It can do pain. This is actually bad. The good news is, if we survive it, we'll be in great shape. Wow, so that was... that worked out extremely well. And I definitely want his... Oh, I want both of these things, actually. Another flaming thing, but it's only a +1, so we'll take the best we have. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Take the fire resistant scale mail, which is probably the best thing for us. I don't think we need the glaive. We're not using pole arms. Just go ahead and explore. We have one more spot here. Okay. Okay. We've explored almost everything. So I can see we haven't explored here. I guess technically it is possible that could lead somewhere, but very, very unlikely. Has this place even erupted yet? I think we can handle, by the way, any eruption, at least one. So I think we're fine just to get out of here. Oh, the air gets thick with the scent of sulfur. We're going to leave right before the first volcano. So there we go. That was an exceptionally good little run. Nothing negative about that. A little bit of experience. Now I guess we'll kill these guys. If we were using our axe right now, we'd be hitting all of them. Let's get that meat. Porcupine does not bother me, not in the slightest. So where did we... How do we... Yeah, we came from the south. Okay, good. South or down, or I don't know how you want to call it. We are layer 2, so that was interesting. Interesting little find. We are now completely full on things. I think we'll go ahead and drop some of this stuff. You know, it might be worthwhile to use the Flail of Flaming. Interesting. So we know that this is a scale mail. We know this is fire resistance. Probably not going to be as good as what we have. +4. Okay, that's pretty good. This is 10 AC. This is 8 AC. So 10 AC, 15 encumbrance. So 10 and 15. Where is it? Yeah. 8 and 10. So this is an 8 plus 4, which is 12, and this is 10 plus 1, which is 11. So this chainmail is useless to us. It has no... it's just completely trumped in every way by the scale mail of fire resistance. Besides the fact, I mean, the only way you could say it's not as good is if you wanted to maximally enchant these, which we don't. Just look at one more time. This could be enchanted +8, so if we wanted to throw on a whole bunch of enchantments, it would become significantly better in terms of armor class. But we're doing okay as far as armor class goes, because we also have this wonderful ability, which is now giving us +8 to AC. Your stone body is resilient. I guess this just goes up with experience level. Not find quite the right balance for the music. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and explore a water moccasin. That's not too bad. We still, I mean, off camera, how about next time? I'm probably gonna just drop some stuff here. And I'm probably gonna haul it up to the entrance. Eventually I will haul it up to the entrance. No, I don't want to wear this fire resistance right now. I only want to wear that if I need fire resistance in a pinch. We don't need magic regeneration. We definitely don't need a second ring. Well, I mean, I guess that's not totally true. We could need that. We have 8 scrolls of identify. I think it's high time we start identifying some things. And to me, the most important stuff is to identify potions. I kind of usually like to identify the potions, the smaller numbered potions, because then the larger ones, you can kind of guess what they are. So lignification, if we want to become a tree. I'm not going to identify the 3s, and then we'll just maybe guess, okay, potions of magic, those are not going to be terribly useful for us as a fighter. Ruby, we have potions of brilliance also. Likewise, not going to be very useful. And then let's just identify one of these. Berserker Rage. Okay, I'm kind of curious what the heck this one is. What potions don't we know? Oops, not just. What is it? Backslash? No. To find items you already know. Gosh, if only I could remember it. Oh, here's this wonderful thing. Show your... No, runes collected. Golden possession, worn. Item knowledge, there it is. Oh, I was close. I was doing shift. So I was doing the vertical line instead of the backslash. We just do unrecognized. So what don't we know? Okay, we really want Wand of Digging as well at some point. So we don't know heal wounds, we don't know haste, flight. Those are relatively common. Heal wounds, I would have expected one by now, layer 2. Well, maybe not. A potion of experience would be wonderful exceptional. I would really like that. Just basically makes your game a lot easier for a couple of levels. Okay, let's just fight these guys. Let's clear this level. I have to say, it's been a little bit since I last played, and I have lost a little bit of my touch. As in, I don't remember fully what was going on. Let's rest first. Apparently we are wearing an amulet of the Gourmand, because I'm seeing this. Why did we pick up a ring of dexterity? I guess we could wear both of them. So you can see how the auto-explorer is just woefully... it's not very good sometimes. Now, one of the things I like to do when I clear a floor, if I see a alarm trap, which I did see somewhere... Where was it? Over here. I like to go step on them. And then I like to just kind of open doors, make noise, yell a bit, just to make sure that we are actually done with the level. Okay, so this is where it was. Are we expecting anybody? I think we did fully clear the level, because we didn't hear anything when we stepped in the alarm, I think. And they should have come this way, even if the mark wore off before we saw them. Okay, so well, I'm feeling pretty confident about this level being completely cleared. Oh my gosh, let's wear this. We don't need the fire resistance right now, and this gives us, well, regen, which is great. That's gonna help us in a lot of different ways. Okay. We'll just circularly explore for a little bit. Let's find out paralysis. Okay. Okay, there's another upstairs, I should say. I think it's gonna make sense for us to sit on this one for a bit. And that wasn't too bad. Bad. Get it? It's a joke. Circular. I like to open those doors because they make a little bit of noise. I don't know why I'm a glutton for pain. Another group of yaks. This has gone from bad to worse. Actually, it's not bad at all. Hey, level 13. One more level and we can fly. We can fly, you can fly. Peter Pan. See how that came from our left, even though we wouldn't have expected that? So it is good to do the circular explore. Just, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't matter if we have an upstairs here. Not so much. Oops. Thankfully, I'm not worshipping whatever his name is, Philos or whatever the plant god is. He would not be happy with me. Hitting plants, you lose piety every time you attack a plant. Well, I mean, it only makes sense. Triton. Okay, I think we're fine at this point to auto-explore. Let's see what kind of trouble it gets us into. Lots of oh my... Alcalá prints are just very, very, very dangerous. Okay. So these guys are all sleeping right now. That is a lot. That is a lot of Alcalá plants. It looks dangerous. Wow. I mean, I don't know why it's only dangerous. I'm not sure if we could get close enough without it killing us. Now, do we have resistance to acid? I know our scale mail does something. No, poison, that's right. Regen, intellect, and dexterity. We're going to have a lot of dexterity, surprisingly, but we're going to sit out here and kill all the stuff which comes through. Which is fine. No problems with that. But I don't know if we can take that on quite yet. So we'll just go ahead and... it's already excluded, so we'll auto-explore. I do want that gold. Okay, staircase leading down. It's got to go back and get all the nooks and crannies now. But I don't mind that because it is still a chance. Yeah. So it's also a chance for us to find any enemies that we hadn't found yet. So one thing I will do, for example, is go over here, step on this, and let's just walk around and yell, and Sentinel's Mark is going to make everyone want to come after us already, but... And there's another Sentinel's Mark somewhere. Where was... to the left? Yeah. Let's just go over here and step on this one as well. Look at that. We welcome the challenge. No, I mean, really, I like to clear floors completely. For lots of different reasons. I think that, especially when you have Amulet of the Gourmand, you're not worried about meat. Not worried about not being full. Yeah, we're not going to be able to handle that right now, so let's just go down to layer 4. We are cruising. Ah. The swamp. Did we want swamp? Yes. No, actually we wanted spider. Okay. Snake. Okay, snake or spider, one of those two is still possible. So which one did the swamp replace then? Swamp replaces... Oh, shoals. Right. Yeah, because we want spider. We prefer spider because we're poison immune. And spiders, I think, have more poison than snakes. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the spider one is really easy without poison. Probably the snake one. I mean, either of those. Oh, dear. Haven't we already fallen through a shaft for 2 floors in this game before? So layer 6 is the bottom of layer, which, hey, hooray, we at least did that. But not the way we wanted to do it. This is where having a scroll of magic mapping would be pretty useful. I'm actually not too... The only thing which bothers me a bit is the fact that our weapon is so crappy. We'll probably be using our... Okay. We can handle one of these guys one at a time. I'm just looking at the noise we're making. See how much noise... Oh, that was a little bit more. We will wait. We engorged. Ooh, interesting. Will not go that way right now. Okay. Let this guy come over. We know this is more or less safe right here, noise-wise. I'm not too worried, you know? I probably should be more worried, but I feel like we've done a good job, like, leveling ourselves. Take advantage of every opportunity to gain experience. And because of that, I feel like we're going to be okay. Like, we are in better position than we might be in other situations. Come on. Probably should just throw... Yeah, let's just start throwing at these guys. Okay, no target in view, that's fine. I'm sure they'll be here. Okay, let's shift tab a whole bunch more. Chuck our tomahawks returning around. We got them! Several of these failed to return, but I don't really care about the returning nature of them. Oh! I have to kill this plant to get my tomahawk. I'm so sorry, Mr. Plant. I hope you understand why I had to do that. And we're healing very quickly. The regeneration is great. Still kind of want to do some circular stuff. Okay, let's let this guy come. Yeah, I mean, the more we hang around here, the more confident I'm feeling. Who is usually down here? That snake? We didn't fight the snake already, did we? Yeah, I play this game so much, all the runs are bleeding together. So, I want to go this way. And we were engorged, like, I had some meat still left in my inventory. Okay, that's supposed to be a little bit insane about this. That's gonna be a lot of meat right there, too. Okay, wait and explore. Yeah, I'm not even worried about polar bears. They do berserk and they can be bad, and apparently this guy must have yelled or something. I wasn't really looking at the noise. Not a big deal. Wait, explore. The only thing I don't want to do is auto-explore into the final area of Lair, which you know, we are in. I think it's still worthwhile if I find an upstairs to go up. Hold 2, but that's fine. We're still we're doing great. Crocodile. Ooh. What do you know? It's a butterfly. You don't have to kill these. These are not enemies. So, in fact, what I think one of the wand of useless spells or whatever, I think one of the chances it has is to cast a butterfly spell. Maybe. Still try to go in a circle. Oh, skeleton. A few wolves have found me. They usually howl. There it is. And it's happening way too quick. Where did he go? There he is. Man, I am so easily lured by gold. Okay, there we go. There's an upstairs. Now the problem is we actually have to clear around this. So that it's potentially safe for us to come back. Funny how that it works. I mean, it works the exact same way as we'd expect if it was a downstairs, but it's just unexplored, and we're looking pretty good here. Okay. Excuse me. Feeling confident enough. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wow. Perfect for us, actually. It's in the corner. So, yeah, we'll just auto-explore since circular is going to mean the exact same thing. Interesting that these butterflies are here. That might signify something that I don't know about. Usually there's, you know, like patterns to the dungeon, and you recognize them the longer you've played, but I don't know if I have recognized the dungeon with, the lair with butterflies yet. Man, there are a lot of butterflies too, and actually this is a staircase back up, so we made it, no problem. Look at this, it's a hog. It looks dangerous. I don't know what they're talking about. By the way, what are we training? I should always be paying attention to this. Evocations, I actually want to train this up. Turns out to 5, I think. Invocations at 8 is fine, and let's just do that right away. Everything else I think is okay. Target of 16, this is fine. We're not training armor at all right now. I'm gonna prioritize that. Wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, we're okay. Never mind. We're training it. Just had it on the wrong screen. Okay, good. So let's go. Well, I guess let's kill a few more of the. Oh, okay. Let's just go up. I think we'll be okay up here on this level. Basilisk, by the way, a little bit dangerous if you're worried about being turned to stone. Go figure. We, as a stone gargoyle, are not. Okay, so now I think we can just explore. These rhyme drakes are a little bit annoying. Oh, that didn't work at all how I planned. I do like the idea of taking the poison needles and the blow dart. It's another one of those things where I'll probably like haul these back to layer 1. Actually, if you have an opinion on using those, let me know. I don't really know what the best range weapon is. Again, just to remind you, I'm not extremely experienced in this game. Or at least if I've played it, I haven't played it as much as many of the people who are... anybody who's played it more than me should have more knowledge, and there's a lot of those people who have played it more. And I suspect that a lot of the people who are watching have played it more. But this doesn't get enough coverage. You have Ultraviolent with his wonderful series. That's how I really started to learn the game. Just auto-explore. Naga. Interesting. Okay, so that means we know what our We know what our last one is. Yeah, I would have preferred spider. But at least maybe this will give us better equipment. Spiders don't give you a whole lot of equipment. It's also been a long time. Oh, I see. When you can't pick up the food, that's always a sign. So let's drop these two for now. I'll come back and get them. Ring of Dexterity. I guess we should wear it. Sorry, put it on. Because if it's more than our current, it's a ring of 2. Okay, so we just dropped this. Well, yeah, I can't see a reason why we'd want more dexterity than... We already have a lot. So we'll put the other one back on. Probably should read the Identify Scrolls for these. Cursed Ring of Protection from Fire. That's still a good thing. That's still an asset. And then this. Uncursed Ring of Protection from Magic. That is really, really useful. So now we have... I mean, we're going to end up carrying around a lot of rings. I don't like that, but it's probably just the way it has to go. Yeah, I could put this on right now and then immediately uncurse it, but let's just wait because let's get some more cursed items on us first. Box of Beasts, I think it requires evocation to use that correctly or well. So, okay, we dropped that. Let's get this. Oh, and just immediately stop. I want to do this. We'll still use those, I guess. How are we doing on time, by the way? Oh, yeah, we're getting towards the end of this one. Just I feel like we haven't done that much. Okay, that's another great thing we can drop is all these things we are not going to be able to use. Brilliance, magic. I probably won't use lignification here. Yeah, I'll just drop those two for now. Now we're looking at 4 slots. It's something. It's enough to explore the rest of this level, that's for sure. I do want to take that upstairs. I probably want to take that downstairs too. I mean... the basilisk gazed at me. Oh no. Again, not a big concern. I mean, his damage is still... He still can hit us and do damage, but... Lamp of Fire. I think I'll pick it up. I actually like these. I'm a pack rat in the worst of days, and certainly... Okay, let's go over to this thing. Do the usual trick. Race over to here. Okay, faded from us, but if we yell a bunch, maybe... Okay, so let's try going up this stairs. I know that we're getting to 20, but let me just do this real fast. Oh yeah, we still have the club plants here, that's right. That's the closest one, that far away? And now, not that downstairs. Yeah, I guess this second one. Yeah, pretty close. Alright, let's see what we have here. And we are on the same level we have already been to. So, not a big deal. But we know, what is here? Kirky. I did not actually even look at her to see how dangerous she supposedly is. Although, you know, that's just... It's not entire... It's a good first approximation, but I think... It's not a great thing to go off of, unfortunately. There's definitely times when you can have... it can be wildly off. I've died to dangerous creatures just one-on-one against a dangerous creature. Let's go up here. This is promising. I don't care about your spiny frog. Give me my stuff. Yeah, but I think we'll have a lot of fun finishing off the rest of Lair and moving down dungeons in the next video. I'll probably do dungeons and then go down to Orc. Or at least I'll get down to dungeons 12 or so. I don't remember where we stopped. Well, we'll save that into the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and until then, take care.